First John 2:19. Now, this one is huge. The reason why I say that is because there are people who leave the church physically, organizationally, and they claim, look, I used to be a Christian. I'm no longer a Christian anymore. What do you do with people like that? Well, First John tells us the answer. And for some reason, people don't like this. I know why they don't like it, because it actually disproves their doctrine. But look what it says here. It says, they went out from us, but they were not of us. For if they had been of us, they would have continued with us. But they went out that it might become plain that they all are not of us. They all are not of us. In other words, if you are part of the church, if you profess faith, and then you leave and you start, I don't know, creating videos trying to debunk Christianity, and you call yourself an ex-evangelical, or you call yourself a former Christian, and you say, well, I used to be saved, I used to be a Christian, but I no longer am. John says, well, you never actually were. You never actually were. And I have found this to be true in my own conversations. I can't tell you how many times while doing debate streams, while doing having conversations with so-called former Christians, I will ask them, I'll say, well, were you born again? They'll say, I thought I was. And I'll say, did you have the Holy Spirit? I thought I did. And I'll say, but did you objectively? What do they have to say? They have to say, no, I didn't. But then they'll say, but neither do you. But that's not the question. The question is, were you born again? Did you have the Holy Spirit? And they will admit to it, because now in their ex-evangelical state, they have to believe that they never had the Holy Spirit, because they can't believe that the Holy Spirit is a real person. They don't believe that God really is, that he's there, or that he can indwell people. And so if you claim to be a former Christian, you have to admit you were never actually saved. All you can say is, I thought I was